Hey YouTube, Sigma Gent here, and I've got another video for you. This young lady says she's single by choice, so let's go ahead and listen to her reasoning.
I don't know if you are intentionally or subconsciously being confused by what we mean when we say we would rather stay single, but it's not because we don't want a relationship. It's not because we don't want companionship, partnership. The problem is, why would we get into a relationship specifically with a man when it does not improve the conditions of our lives, or at the very least maintain the status of life that I currently provide to myself? Why? So if I'm financially stable, emotionally stable, if I go to therapy, if I have taken the time to build a genuine connection with people around me, a community, why would I want a relationship with a man who has not even taken steps to improve his own life but want to be in a relationship with me? Why?
So I understand what she's saying for the most part. Why get involved with someone who doesn't improve your circumstance? Why get involved with someone who's a detriment to your current situation? And I get that. I understand that point of view. But I don't think it's the same as saying you're single by choice, right? Because someone who says they're single by choice is like a vegan sitting in a McDonald's restaurant and saying they're hungry by choice. It's just not the same thing. And she said it herself. It's not that she doesn't want a relationship. It's just that she doesn't want a relationship with certain types of men. So her standards are like that vegan sitting in that McDonald's, and the menu doesn't suit her palate. So in that instance, that vegan has 3 real courses of action that they can take, right? Number 1 is they can continue to sit there in that McDonald's and hope that the menu changes to suit their tastes, and we know that that's not going to happen, right? The menu is not going to change to be vegan friendly. Option number 2 would be to lower your standards as a vegan and pick something off of the McDonald's menu, which for modern women, lowering their standards is not really an option. They are very adverse to that idea, right? They're not going to lower their standards for anything, so that's not going to happen. So what's option number 3? Option number 3 would be a proactive approach to things, right? It would be getting up out of your seat, moving or going to another restaurant where the menu suits your vegan palate, right? So you would have to be proactive and change your circumstance in order to find what it is that you're looking for. And the problem is a lot of modern women aren't willing to do that, especially when it comes to dating, right? They're willing to work hard and change their circumstance and do what they have to do for their careers. But when it comes to dating and finding a man, why should they have to do that when they have so many options available to them? So many guys in their DMs. Why should they have to be proactive and actually take steps to find the kind of guy that they want when they can just sit there and wait for him to slide in their DMs or find them? And I think that is a large part of the problem, right? You have these ridiculously high standards, but you're not willing to take the proactive steps in order to fulfill those standards. You think the guy is just going to find you. Just like, the vegan sitting in McDonald's thinks that they're entitled to something on the menu that doesn't exist. So if you're not willing to lower your standards and be proactive, how do you expect to really find what it is that you're looking for? So this idea of being single by choice is a myth. That's all it is, because really what it boils down to is you don't have the choices that you want. You don't have the available options in men that you really want. And in order for you to do that, it takes work. And a lot of modern women aren't willing to work to get the man that they want. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you next time.